Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
You got pink eye.
Yeah.
You got sore neck and pink eye. Well, at least you can hang out with Gary. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to England. It's Sunday today. Fucking this thing is... Wait till I'm stopped in traffic before I fiddle with my camera. Fiddle. Okay, there we go. That should... It's definitely still sketchy. Just stay there. Okay, what's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to Sunday. We're in sunny England today, and I'm going to the gym. I get a lot of you guys asking me in the comments and on Twitter and things like, how do I start doing exercise? What should I do? Give us some tips, direction, advice. Whether or not I am qualified to give you advice is kind of up to you, really. I mean, I am not qualified as a personal trainer. I did a college thingy in sport and exercise science, which I never even went and collected my certificate for. But I did spend the majority of my life as a professional kayaker, training like 6 days a week, twice a day most days, and I was flat water marathon kayaking world champion. Believe it or not, twice, once when I was a junior and once when I was a senior. I also had a bunch of other highlights in my career, but I'm not going to go into that. I feel like I know what I'm talking about with exercise and staying fit and healthy and training and stuff like that. My advice, take it or leave it. I don't really care. I haven't really done a whole bunch of exercise for the last 2 years. I've been focused on YouTube. I literally went from being a professional kayaker to a YouTuber almost overnight, because whilst I was making YouTube videos and kayaking at the same time, some of you may remember back in the day, like 2 or 3 years ago, Jack's Gap invited me to go to India with them, but it clashed with the World Championships, so I had to make a decision and I picked YouTube instead of the World Championships. Sounds a bit strange, but I have been to many World Championships, and I saw it as an opportunity for like a new chapter in my life. I'm going off on a tangent. Basically, I'm going to the gym and I'm gonna like guide you guys or help give you any advice that I think you might want. And if you're not interested, don't watch. First things first, yesterday I did a 10-kilometer run as fast as I could. It wasn't very good, but my point is I sweated a lot, so I was very dehydrated after that. I had to drink a lot of water yesterday after it to get myself back up to hydration. Today already so far I've drunk about 2 liters of water with a little bit of salt in it. What I've got here is a big bottle of water, which I'm going to drink during my gym session. It has salt in it. It has salt from these tablets that I have called H2 Pro. Hydration. Make sure you're eating some good food at least an hour before you're doing any exercise. My goals at the moment for exercising are very loose. I want to improve my running because I enjoy running when I'm good at it and I hate it when I'm bad at it. And it is the cheapest, easiest thing to get into for exercise and keeping healthy, right? I'm aiming to do like between 15 and 20 miles a week at the moment. In terms of gym, it's literally because I enjoy gym and I want to stay toned and shaped, and I want to feel like I am strong and able to do life at 100%, and I think gym is a big part of that for me. And yeah, I just like beasting myself in the gym and getting swole. Note to self, never say swole. By now you're probably thinking this guy's doing a lot of talking, considering this is supposed to be like a training tips video. Okay, I've come out into the car park because it's really noisy in there, but basically for a warm-up, what I'm doing and what my usual kind of warm-up is like a couple of minutes of skipping just to get coordination back in a little bit. Gets you a little bit sweaty. Next thing, I go on the bike for usually 5 or 10 minutes. If it's 5 minutes, I'll also do 5 minutes on the rowing machine and vice versa. I don't always do both. And then I use the foam roller to kind of complement like my warm-up a little bit, and kind of you kind of massage your muscles, and it helps generally if you build it into like a stretching routine as well. And this is all just in the warm-up. And now I've got a little bit of a sweat on, I'm feeling a bit looser. So let's crack on. First things first, we're gonna be doing chin-ups of doom, which is a sort of a combination exercise. And basically you do a burpee with a press up, you jump up and grab a chin-ups bar, do a chin-up, and that's 1 rep. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 10 reps. Now bear in mind, like I've done this a lot throughout my whole life, so this is not an ideal training session for beginners. It just might give you some examples of how to go about a gym session. All right, that's quite a gnarly set. It's tough to get through that. More than anything, that kind of burns your lungs because your legs, when you're jumping up, is really hard. If you don't have access to a chin-ups bar, you can still do that in your back garden. Instead of jumping up and doing a chin-up, just jump up as high as you can. And also, if you maybe can't manage the chin-ups, still jump up, touch the chin-up bar, and carry on. The chin-ups are just kind of a bonus thing to make it a little bit harder. Next set, I'm gonna be using the prowler, which is the sled. I'm gonna be pushing that thing up and down with a little bit of weight on it, and I'm gonna pull it back on the string. And then I'm gonna do 1 set of that, and I'm gonna go straight into bicep curls. I'm gonna do 5 sets of each, back to back to back. Yeah. Gym session is done. That was a tough one. I definitely overdid it again. I just get way too overexcited, and that music is often so like... Physical training basically is putting your body outside of its comfort zone physiologically, using your muscles in a way that will make them consume more oxygen than normal and more energy, in the hope that in 24 or 48 hours or 36 hours from now, it will have repaired itself in a way that is stronger, just in case that happens again. You are forcing adaptation. So if you run 10 miles and you don't normally run 10 miles, your body will then go, shiitake mushrooms. What if that happens again? I need to be better prepared in case it does, and then it will adapt your muscles and your lungs and your blood and give you more red blood cells and make you basically more efficient at running for next time. And that's what training is. It's just your body reacting to it and adapting to it. In order for that to actually happen, you need to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, which sometimes means you feel very uncomfortable, and sometimes, if you're brave enough, you push yourself to the point where you do actually feel a little bit sick. Although that is not necessary in the slightest. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. You need to put the right nutrition into your body. So everything that you do now, what you eat is what you're going to become. So if you go and eat a big bag of Pringles, if you go and eat a big tube of Pringles, you'll become a big tube of Pringles. The last thing you want to do after you've just worked your butt off is go and eat a bunch of rubbish food. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to eat and what not to eat, because we all know that's a very touchy subject. Nobody likes to be talking about that on YouTube. But I will say this, make sure you're avoiding sugar. Sugar is the devil. I don't think it's news to anybody that sugar is bad for you. It's not easy to cut sugar out of your diet, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. A lot of people ask me, like, how do I lose weight? Easiest thing to do is cut out sugar, start doing exercise. It's pretty much as simple as that. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to lose weight on YouTube either, because that also is a touchy subject. We have a genius. I'm sure a lot of you guys drive. This is an example of how not to drive. If there is a junction, consider that other people might want to get out of it. I mean, I could be home by awesome. Doesn't even say sorry. thanks, buddy. Just be a considerate driver. Don't assume that your journey is more important than everybody. I'm getting really shouty. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm getting so up on my high horse about things. I think it's because I'm like full of testosterone and I'm a little bit angry, but I'm happy at the same time. It's very confusing. Oh, you have to be kidding. Are you kidding me? Get off of the road. How are you feeling? What's up with your pink eye?
I don't know, man. I think it's a sty.
We were going to film a Q&A together. We still will film a Q&A together, but just when Nicole has a better eye.
And when Joe gets back to normal.
Here are the main benefits that I feel from doing exercise. Firstly, so much more energy. That sounds weird because exercise takes a lot of effort, but honestly it gives you energy. It keeps your metabolism high. It also makes you fitter for life. More physically ready to just do life properly. I do just want to emphasize that you don't have to go to the gym to exercise. You don't have to pay gym membership and know what to do or any of that stuff. If you simply want to exercise or begin exercising, walking and running is your best bet. You can do body weight exercises. I'm going to say see you tomorrow. Remember, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and remember to work hard, be nice to people, and try not to get lost or killed. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye.
Follow me on Snapchat. Shameless self-promotion.
We just got Mum organised on Snapchat, so Snapchat handle is Deb. Oh my god. You guys alright down there? You guys alright? Oh my god.